it is.
Absolutely. Who we got on the other side?
Not entirely sure, but we're going to put a name to the face very shortly here as we get into it. Hovering over Black Canary, and wow, multiple Black Canary players in the tournament.
Black Canary up showing strong matches. One of those characters that people kind of wrote off a little bit in the middle of the road of Injustice, but we're seeing a lot more of them come around. So the high damage, high octane offense, the mix machine. But Supergirl, you can't counter out, man. She's got that neutral control, got great footsie buttons.
Hey, hold on, man. Wait a minute.
Wait,
Where is this? Is this practice? Is this not tournament mode? I got to do TO stuff. Yo, Ricky, tell them to make sure they're in tournament mode.
Fighters approaching Red Sun Prison.
Yo, let's get these gear abilities going.
I got you. Yeah. Twitter handle. Yeah.
Another girl's always.
Begin.
All right, it looks like we're just going to get right into it anyway. The competitive mode and everything was on, but the randomized gear won't fly just yet. We'll probably pick that up in a later set, but right now, Canary drop from the other side, plus frames, cartwheel to the other side, mixes, and again, Redox talking about neutral, talking about spacing, and footsie, you saw a fantastic display last night with his Melina and picking up exactly where he left off, transitioning from MKX to Injustice 2.
Absolutely, and he looks like he is trying to not let this man DeathWalksAlone get out of the corner, blocking the Canary Cry. Okay.
He's going to cancel the leg, a little too overzealous there. Redox not going to stand there and wait for you to mix away, walking out of the space. Early drop combo from both of these men, but again, first round, jitters, get into the groove as he whiffs the entire string. Luckily enough, that 3 connecting at the back end of that combo string.
Absolutely. Now, Redox has a pretty healthy life lead right now, and the DeathWalksAlone has full charge Canary Crash. Redox has to be careful not to get hit and not to overcommit to anything in the neutral.
All right, plus again goes up. Safety on an input error. I'm not sure where that parry came from after blocking that rising punch from Supergirl, but again, back to the space control. All right, he's going to call out a little interactable buddy, sweep for the setup, and jumps away.
Yeah, Redox looks like he's playing staying in that back one range, looking for the whiff punch, looking for the trip guards, kind of keeping DeathWalksAlone, guessing.
And a lot of respect from both gentlemen now. There's the sweep. Just a little ice breath to tickle the toes, get rid of that first great health bar, and now more of the same. A lot of patience, nothing huge in the terms of commitment, clean anti-airs, and are we watching Injustice?
The way that Redox is playing Supergirl, you can tell he plays Piercing Melina. He's playing it almost exactly the same way, staying in the footsie range, great whiff punishes, forcing Death to clash.
Round's on me. So let's wrap this up early.
All right, Supergirl trying to close things out and party. Get out of here, maybe lock a spot into top 8 winners once again, go have a drink or two, a bit of that Kryptonian kryptonite.
Good luck. No punish on the stomp. But excellent whiff punish there from Redox. Going to build a little bit of meter. Launch this man.
Oops, okay. A little optimal, a little back two. A little foot action to tape it in, make it a little flashy. Canary drop once again, this time no connection. He continues on. Looking to feint the Canary Cry in. Redox is just having none of it, interrupting every gap imaginable.
Yeah, that's unfortunate that he really needed that Canary Cry to come out, but Redox sniped it. Fortunately, he's got it back again, and all it takes is one hit from Canary to get off this first health bar.
Canary drop, whiffing, this time full combo punish, no clash. Has 2 bars for the air escape, but it's not going to go for it. Instead, it's going to eat the brunt. 372 damage, follow-up jump, and Redox still with the patience. Not going to force everything, even though he has a massive life lead.
Yeah. Redox not overcommitting to anything, kind of still playing his game. Excellent. Checking the dash-ins with the back one. You will not dash in me, sir. We play footsies.
All right, having a little conversation in between. DeathWalksAlone, smile on his face. Not entirely sure if he's in tournament mode just yet. And there's that classic lip. See if he runs his hands through the hair. That's when we'll know Redox is turned up.
Supergirl.
It's the first game, Redox. DeathWalksAlone never really got a chance to get any Canary business started. He was always playing kind of on the taking the little gambles. The Canary drops didn't really work out for him. Didn't get to open up Redox.
Yeah, the bad thing about it is he got the connections on some of those Canary drops. Didn't quite get the connection for the back 3 for the extension of the damage. Could be stream jitters. Maybe his first time out.
Yeah.
Not too familiar with the young man, but again, clearly having a lot of fun here in the offline scene, talking a lot in between matches. But to his detriment, playing a very neutral, focused game instead of crazy rush-down mix, which I believe favors Redox heavily.
Absolutely. Excellent. Checking the dash, and once again, the back one built a little bit of meter. Ooh.
All right, 372 damage once again. Classic B&B. You know, what you see is what you get when it comes to Redox. You know, he's that product that's not quite upgrading, but it's been so solid for so long that there's really no reason to mess with it. It's that phone that's been working so well. And yeah, they have the slight upgrade that may look a little better, but Redox gets the job done at the high level.
Redox is that Nokia brick phone.
I don't know if it's that old, but you know, it's that work. Blocks the overhead successfully. Full combo punish there on that back forward two. Nothing to it. Here's the forward three into the loops. Doesn't even go for the extra jump through. You know, no sauce, no style, no sazon, just basics.
Very basic, but it's working out for him. He has got Death in this corner and not let him out since this round started.
All right, meter burn roll trying to force the issue, but again, nothing doing. Afraid to press the issue. Canary drop.
Drops
no
the combo. Burns a little bit of meter. Redox going to go back to being full screen. Has full trade on deck. So far has not overcommitted anything. Has not gotten hit by the full screen Canary Cries yet.
All right, a little bit of the mix up there, trying to jump off the gator and redirect himself with that mid-air Canary dropper coming up just shy of a connection. Whether it hit or not, it doesn't even matter. Free whiff punish. And Redox is basically having this game handed to him through pure patience.
Absolutely.
Tossing out a laser here and there. DeathWalksAlone, truly hanging himself. And if he doesn't figure it out, he's going to walk alone directly into the loser's bracket.
Yeah, I love that Redox's spacing is allowing him to trip guard, allowing him to react to every little bit of movement, check every button. But Death still playing Canary, still got the mix, and he just like that opens up, but drops the combo again.
And I mean,
I don't even like that's 4 or 5 drops.
I don't have the answer, Sway. I really don't. If you come back and watch this, Death, just try to warm up a little bit before, man. Or if you got nervous, go for what we like to call the 10 out of 10 combo. It may not be the most optimal, but it's the one you can hit every single time. So if you need to redirect your repertoire for when you get this hit confirmed, you will be ready next time. Chases down the teleport. And although it's been all Redox, I was about to say, don't tell me she can just duck over the entirety. Has a chance. Not.
Yep, and that's a punch to the face. He was well out of space for that. I'm not sure what he was going for there. Redox hasn't really been dashing in. He's mostly just walking back and forth, shimmying this man to death.
All right, it is now 2-0. RedoxReactions. You know, let's just call it what it is. This one's in the books.
Yeah.
Ducks the high. Waking up now, getting a bit more aggressive with buttons. At this point, you have nothing to lose, and your current strategy hasn't worked. So, you know, shake it off a little bit, get a little loose, and, you know, let the buttons fly. There's a sweep. Going for the mix-up. No committal, but, again, just allowing Redox to have his turn, per se. I like to see more challenges.
Absolutely. He's got to press the issue against Redox now. He's kind of just letting him just sit back and play a reactionary playstyle. That's when you really want to go in and force him into the guessing games that Canary can enforce.
How about the guessing game on that cross-up teleport, back 3 to follow it up. Optimal stuff here. Here's the knockdown into the corner, and Redox is going to follow up. Back to the wall, trying to escape. He goes for the better version with that meter burn roll.
Yeah. Got out of the corner, has Redox in. Oh, hits him with a Canary Cry. This could be big damage, but he drops his combo again. Yeah,
this one's kind of rough. There's the back 3, and Redox closing out on a definitive victory. This is about as free as it gets. You know, just call it what it is.
And the Supergirl flex hitting him on him.
All right, attempted some mix, and see, even there, he got Redox to miss his timing on the punish for the Canary drop. Just better than nothing at all.
Absolutely. Now, Redox, no meter, but again, his trip guard's been on point, staying at that perfect range. And Death looking a little dazed and confused.
All right, gets the trap out. It's going to stay out of the range. Redox cutting it short to not get trapped. There's the Canary Cry, level 3. Meter burn rolls. Oh, spins 2 bars, making sure to get the brunt of the combo a little short. I see. It was going for the down 2 flip connect. A little too early on the buttons. Maybe having a hard time adjusting to offline. Not sure what it is.
After this, first round's on me. Whatever you say.
Well, the first round's definitely on you. Supergirl's paid 0.0 for this advancement to the second round. And Redox is looking to advance. No, man, listen.
The level 1 Canary Cry in the new. I think this man might be lost. Doesn't know what to do. Ooh, it drops out. So Redox looking like he's about to put this one away. This man is not paid by the hour. Just wants to block. No anti-air. Maybe afraid of the Canary drop, but with no punish either. Now Death looks like he's just throwing everything at the wall to sing. Hopefully something that'll stick.
Yeah, no meter to get the connection there. And it's a timing issue. This is what it is. So take it a little easier on him, man. Just make sure you go warm up because that transition is a different game out here, man. It's a different game.
Very jarring when you first step foot offline if you've never played offline primarily.
All right, and that is going to be it. Not the fastest 3-0, but one of the most dominating performances early on. Redox picking up where he left off again. Your Mortal Kombat X champion from last night. We're now 108 days away. Was it
107, isn't it?
Is it 107? I don't know. Did I tweet today? I probably didn't. Whatever. I'll do it later at some point. Oh, it's not between 1 and 2 p.m., so it's all good.
Yeah, so the piercing Melina gameplay showing itself in Redox's approach to Supergirl. Again, the back one,
and
one,
look at that. As quickly as Death can walk alone into the loser's bracket, Honeybee is ready to sit down and get right next. And wow, a rematch from yesterday's Mortal Kombat X. Fantastic opening set between Conflict and Honeybee, the Flash God Lord himself. Eyes on the prize. The last time we saw him was last month at NEC, where he had that fantastic classic of a grand finals with Kerr, taking it after a reset and popping off in dramatic fashion, looking to continue his love and support for Injustice series.